begin.
You asked for it.
Let's see how this game goes. Okay. Terrible start. In fact, I don't want any of these cards. Not until later. That's alright to hold on to, and that's okay. Could do better than the taunt, but I have another card to play, so that's fine. We'll see how that one... how the cards is in my favor this time.
Thank you.
Okay.
My apologies.
Got some spells in my hand, nothing else really. That's probably a good call. Thing is, I'm not really getting any good cards yet. It's a really passive game because I haven't gotten any decent cards. Not really good, but not every game is perfect. Especially this one, apparently. Ooh. Unlucky draw. Because if I can get rid of it before it does anything important, I just wasted a card. I don't believe he can pop anything out that would just rush down my bear. Let's see. That would be good to mimic. That would not be a good idea. So I can just fireball it now, and that's kind of dumb that he just did that. There's really no reason for it. So that's a shame because I want to mimic it, but he's got 1 health now. Got a few options.
What to do?
Put a taunt out. And I might as well use one of these. No, let's clear out the heart of the cards. Be good.
Thanks.
Got lucky there. Still does 1 damage, but I don't want...
That didn't hit the mark.
Do I want to just kill it right now? No, I'll hold on to my coin for when it's important. If I can just pop a taunt guy out in the field again. Be way better. This thing is really useful. See, I can't really discuss what might happen because I have no idea what he has in his hand. But with the bear, he's forced into attacking me instead of me forced into attacking him. He had to make that decision on his own, so I still got really nothing. But since I've still got nothing, might as well play with nothing. I wouldn't rush down the bear because then I'd lose a taunt. Might as well let him waste his turn for it. I don't like playing against Rexar because his steady shot does a lot of damage, and if you think about it, every time he's hit me, it's done 2 damage. So if it's hit me 4 times, that would have done 8 damage. That's 4 turns, 8 damage, that's a lot. That's convenient. And that's suicide. So like, he doesn't even do anything with his turn, and he still does damage to me. That's not cool. Nothing I can put down my healer to bring back a little bit of health, but I'm not getting the fortunate hand of the day. In fact, if he's playing a proper hunter, he should have a hunter's mark soon, and he can mark that to death. Okay. I don't really have any beasts, so that I wouldn't bother mimicking any of these because that wouldn't help. Now I can make something of my deck, but what should I do with it? I probably should get rid of that, though. I'm not sure if I want to keep my minion, my manipulator for later, or use it right now on my taunt. I mean, I can just do straight damage to him right now. Let's see where these go. Alright. At least one of those hit the mark. He's got a
That
5
didn't
health
quite hit the mark.
charge unit, which I probably should get rid of. But at this point,
That didn't quite hit the mark.
I might as well just pot down a healer and just do damage.
Farewell.
Oh well. Overthinking is hard, but it's better to overthink than to underthink. Because in case he pops down like 4 different cards, I can easily just wave clear them with 2 Arcane Explosions. Because not many Hunter cards have more than 3-2 health. And he can't kill both of these off at once. They do have charge though, that's a problem. And that's clever. That's just very clever. See, now I'm forced into using this. And I've got nothing much else to play. But I do want to do damage, otherwise he's going to do damage. I've got to give him some kind of a threat on the board, otherwise he's going to feel too comfortable and play a lot of cards that will be too much for me to handle. All at once, not what I want. But if he does get a good card out on the field, I definitely want to copy it. If he gets one of those monkeys again. See, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. I'm guessing it wasn't what he was hoping for either. But you can always make a play with a charge card. I did, kind of.
The frost wolves stand ready.
See, like, I could definitely benefit off of that. Or if I get a good... No, you know what? I'd rather have that on the field. And I don't like having that be a constant threat. So I'm gonna do that for now. And I don't know if I should rush him because he could do a lot of damage in a few seconds. But you know what? Fine. I don't want the damage on the field at all. It's gonna bother me sometime or another. This way he can only do enough damage to it to bring it down to 1 health. He couldn't have a lot in his hand, and in any case, if he doesn't suicide it. Interesting. I think he just wanted to draw a card. That's pretty clever, though. Having a stealth detector. Oh, that's a pretty good move.
Ready for action.
Smart to have a taunt.
Stand ready.
Oh, that's gonna be bad if I don't draw a good card.
Get behind me.
No matter what I do right now, I'm gonna take a lot of hits. So I might as well do what I can to defend myself. Hopefully I draw an Arcane Intellect. If I do, then I'll be a lot more cozy with what I have in my hand. Ooh. That's smart. I don't really agree with that, because now I can Fire Blast it, just to get rid of it. You know, I have to play into this, it's a shame, but it's gotta be done. Got a taunt on the field, I gotta get rid of it. And it wouldn't do a good attacking it because that would do damage to him. Or rather, it would freeze his Crocolisk and kill it if he really chose to do that. Okay. Polymorph. Not at all the card I wanted right now. But in case he summons a beast, I don't want him to be able to make use out of it.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
The gates are open.
See, like, that's perfect. However, eventually, if I don't get a taunt creature out, or that, Yeah, I shouldn't. I need to get rid of this, otherwise it will kill me next turn. And that will do how much? I don't want him to hurt me this too much next turn. I'd rather get rid of that. And if any luck comes my way, I can draw an Arcane Missiles and just save that for his next item, for his next unit. I like what they did with the maps. Kind of dumb things, but if you're waiting for your opponent to take their really long turn. Again, not what I needed, but
Behold,
in case that does happen.
Job's done.
He might have a charge that take this out, but take it as a reveal. Ooh, but he can't use it because
Thank you.
he's frozen. I think I just won. Yep, that's a win. Hooray! That was fun. Good game.